It'll come on again. Okay, we were going to do a Redbar's watching, similar to Redbar in the Wild. This is an honor, and this is a big misunderstanding because I'm actually quite close with this next comedian. You know, this happened a few months ago. I was unaware of it. I guess somebody sent this to Jules in an email months and months ago. This clip we're about to watch.
It was like 1 month ago, and I missed it.
Yeah, no, you got to send it to me. And don't do this thing where you think, oh, I'm too afraid to email Mike, so I'm going to email Jules. That's my wife, bro.
You can email me still.
Do not email my fucking wife,
and
bro.
If
you email me
and
ask.
Bother me. It's fine. I don't care.
You email me first, and you ask, and I email your wife. It's just what people do.
I'm sending a lot of secret emails to a lot of guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Cumtown podcast, in one of my favorite YouTube shows of all time, the Adam Friedland Show. It's Adam Friedland. Now, and I'll give you my commentary after this. So here he is. Redbar's watching Adam Friedland by a guy named Ken, and you see he's at the front row of one of Adam's New York comedy shows. Now, this is Adam Friedland. He's the host of the Adam Friedland Show. Like I said, it's that show with Nick Mullen. They've interviewed some of the greats. Dave Portnoy, of course. Robbie Hoffman was a big episode for them. They interviewed Rick Glassman and all the Cumtown boys, boys, right? They hated Rick Glassman. So I think this Cumtown audience is right up my alley as far as people I want to be friends with. And I'll go ahead and say this.
That they would hate you too.
Well, let me tell you something. Me and Nick are on pretty good terms right now. I don't know why. That's a huge car salesman laugh out of Jules there with the tobacco breath. Nick Mullen and I are on pretty good terms. And I'll tell you this, Adam Friedman and me are pretty classic friends. You know, he's Jewish. And all these Jews in entertainment, like even Ethan Klein, Hila Klein, we all get along with them. We have a Twitter Spaces.
You have an understanding with them.
There's an understanding. It's on the arm. And before we even go into this was not, because Adam, of course, is going to be humiliated after this airs. That is not our intent. I don't know who went after you. I guess somebody got confused thinking you're a fool. Adam is a friend, guys. So this has to stop. You don't harass the friends of the show. We're trying to do this to people that we think are, and you'll see the difference between Adam and one of our regular fools is he's going to handle this like no other. You know, all of the other comics, you go, Redbar's watching, they stand there, security, They have no training. Not Friedland. He's trained sharp because he's been trained by me. So here it is, and I'm going to open this with an apology to Adam. This is a misunderstanding and not something that, and believe me, I know I have to earn that apology or that forgiveness, but it's out there. And then I'll do another apology afterwards. Here it is. Redbar's watching Adam Friedland from Nick Mullen.
There, beat him. Dude, that is our Omaha Beach. That is our generation's. That is Washington crossing the Delaware. I'm going to tell my grandkids about that one day. You should have seen it, the boys. They were beautiful. They're so beautiful, these boys. They're a bunch of retarded guys. They thought they were going to kill the government. It was crazy.
He's doing stand-up. He's doing fine.
Like, okay, whatever, Grandpa. Can I go fuck my computer already?
He's killing. Oh, speaking of fucking, this guy used to date Dasha. Apparently, they're still friends. And I'm trying to get on the good side of all this Dasha, Red Scare, Anna, Anna's Eli, her son, her baby. She has a long apartment. She could smoke in the front of the apartment. It's not even getting close to bothering the baby in the back. Because she has a long apartment. So do not get me excommunicated like, yes, Jules got X'd by Kanye and Milo. Coming up, more on that coming up. By the Red Scare community, because I'm this close to being one of Dime Square's golden ponies. This close to being the next Jack Portnoy, Jack Antonoff. Very close to being the next Bleachers here. especially as I age, I perfectly blend in with this New York scene. I go there, I spit on the ground. I show them my assorted jelly bean sticker, which they don't know anything about Chicago punk in Times Square. You know what they listen to there? In the 1975 is what they think is indie in New York. All the cool kids in New York. You guys aren't actually cool. Morrissey, of course. This Times Square, I mean, believe me, if the Chicago punk scene was around, we would wipe you guys off the fucking planet Earth. This is one of the lamest scenes I've ever seen. These kids are all snorting Adderall. They're all hopped up on drugs. They're all in bad relationships. And it's spearheaded by Adam Friedland, who I'm trying to become friends with. Okay, here's the tape.
And I'll be like, why can't you just be regular gay? Why can't you be regular gay? Fucking computers these days. This generation. This 6th generation fucking computers. I'm trying to tell you about retarded guys.
It's doing stand-up.
It was cute. It was great.
Come on, Friedman.
They got in. They got in to the damn building. You got in?
Redbar's watching, Friedman.
What's that?
Redbar's watching.
Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Oh, okay, so he's front row. He's right behind a bottle of beer.
When the Heckler sounds like they've been drinking for like 9 hours.
He didn't even have to yell. He's so close, no yell. Behind a bottle of beer. Behind a bottle of, what do they call this? What is another name for a bottle of swill? Bottle of ale. So he's hiding behind bottle of swill, and then he goes, Redbar's watching.
What's that?
Redbar's watching.
Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Take your phone off.
You're on fool's note.
So this is the best response. So his response, and we have this on tape. Oh, stop it. That's it. That's the best response ever. Redbar's watching. Oh, stop it. Immediately. And I'll show you that again. You get an oh, stop it with this. A Linda Richmond, oh, stop it. Very quickly, showing his mind is sharp.
Redbar's watching, Friedman.
What's that?
Redbar's watching.
Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Take your phone off.
You're on fool's notice, Friedman.
What's fool's notice?
What's fool's
You're
notice?
saying my last name wrong, too. Club, kick him out. Kick him out.
Oh, no.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
He's kidding.
You're about to go to jail. You're going to Guantanamo. You're going to Guantanamo Bay, and it's not far. Cuba's just down the road. Go.
This is part of it.
So the security comes over to the kid filming, and the kid, he's thinking fast, too. He goes, this is part of the show. We planned this, me and Adam, so that you could actually go away. Security, this is actually part of the show, so it's part of the, you're not privy to.
I like that.
So this is so cool. If you get kicked out, if the security comes up to you, go, it's part of the show. I'm working with the comedian. This is all part of the act. Please go away. You're ruining the bit that we planned. Please, you're ruining it. That's what you got to do. Or what?
Cuba's just down the road. Go.
This is part of it. It's
Part of the show.
We didn't do this. It's part of the show. It's okay. It's okay. It's part of the show.
He's putting me on a live show. Put your phone away, you fucking cocksucker.
Do it. All right, we like what you're doing. Just enough tunnels, okay?
Stop it. Enough tunnels.
Do it. Okay.
Dude, you crushed with your tunnel joke right now.
All right.
Oh my God, your girlfriend has to go home with you? She's like,
Making us leave, okay?
Babe, that was a great idea for this. That was great.
You're getting laughed at.
That Jewish guy tonight.
Oh, and then you got to go.
Life just go back to you.
Then you got to go.
Babe, the tunnel joke.
The walk of shame.
I know no one laughed, but the tunnel joke crushed. He's right about that.
So you went with your girlfriend to yell Redbar's what, and then your girlfriend has to walk out in front of the whole. You know how embarrassing that was for her? They don't want that. Jules, how embarrassed would you be if the full lights turned on and you had to walk out of a show?
I can't imagine
There she goes. She's hot as fuck.
Joke crushed. He's right about that. Babe, what you thought of the job?
All right.
There he goes. All right. Well, a wonderful attempt, but again, Friedland destroyed. He crushed you. And Adam, we deeply apologized for sending our goons to you like that. We did not mean this was a big miscommunication here on our end. And Hopefully he's not holding any sort of grudge. I've been trying to work this Friedland for some time here. So, but thank you to doing that. That was thanks to my boy Ken.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
Is that Ken?
That's Ken.
Thank you, Ken.